Hello lads and lassies, and welcome to another episode of Our Fellas, where we talk about absolutely anything and everything.
Before we get going, we'd like to ask you to like and follow us on all our socials on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok.
Or, if you're odd and don't have any social media, you can email us at ourfellaspod@gmail.com.
Right, let's get stuck into the episode.
Yeah. Enjoy folks. I think everything going down me out.
Your whole house, like.
Me whole out. Serious talk shit. I said funny now.
Playtime is over. Serious time has begun.
Serious time has begun. Okay, sunglasses are off. Fuck, it's very bright in here with the sunglasses off. Them fucking lights, Jesus Christ. Oh, right, hello. Welcome to another week. I think everything growing hair on me out. Lovely.
There we go. Yeah.
What's the crack at you?
Start.
Bank holiday last weekend.
Bank holiday last weekend. That was a bad one.
It was a messy one.
I had to go to a fucking wedding.
Ooh, who got married? Bride and groom.
Bride and groom, yeah. Bride and groom got married. Funny enough.
Sarah, and what's the tall fella's name?
Dean.
Congratulations.
They don't listen to this anyway, so like, there's no point saying congratulations.
Fine, fuck you made a horrible mistake that you're going to regret for the rest of your life. So apart from the wedding, how was your weekend?
Oh no, she got black-eyed, wasn't
Should fucking listen to you next time when you say you don't want to dance to the Macarena.
Macarena? It's YMCA, you fucking hate you.
That's what happened. What? Oh, fuck, sorry. Oh, fuck. I was away for the weekend.
Where'd you go?
Well, I was supposed to go to Longford. Booked an Airbnb last night.
Okay.
Read the description on Airbnb the whole lot, and it was supposed to be like, you had your own kitchen, your own bathroom, your own room, the whole lot. Got there. Like I had bought food and everything for the weekend, drink, the whole lot. Got there, and it was just an ensuite bedroom in someone's house. And it was two lads in their 50s running it, and yeah, straight away weird. And then when they went into the room, it kind of just looked like their mother had died, so they said, fuck it, we'll rent this out.
Mother had died. It was the coffin under the bed.
No, it was still there. They were waking up under the bed. She wasn't even in the coffin. She was like, just slide in there beside mum. It's going to be a warm night. She's cool. It'll work. But yeah, so it looked really, really fucking weird and everything. And then he was showing me around, and he showed me the bathroom. He was like, oh, we don't use the electric shower. We have one, but we don't use it. It's like, we've been here for 2 days. I kind of want to take a shower. He was like, oh yeah, well you see, it's a walk-in pottery. So what we do is we heat the water from the kiln. And I went, right, okay, once I have hot water, I don't care. And he went, just ask me whenever you want to take a shower. It's like, why? So you turn the fucking kiln on?
Just ask me.
So I have to go into him and just be like, can I have a shower please? Yeah, no.
Wait. Two lads in their 50s running this thing, and then you have to ask them
when I want to take a shower.
Or just tell them, I'm taking a shower, lads. Come and see if you want.
Towel wrapped around me going, will you leave now? No, we want to make sure you don't use all the hot water.
That's a very dirty towel, that is.
Take that off, I'll get you a new one. And then I was like, right, this is weird, second red flag. Walked into the room again, and there was like this weird bookshelf with all these old books. And he was like, feel free.
Kama Sutra, like.
Dogging for farmers. Pottery 101, how to make a dildo. No, and then he was like, feel free to have a read of the books. They're also for sale. What? Are you a pottery and Airbnb or a fucking bookstore? What the fuck? So like, oh yeah, I'm more of a Kindle reader myself. And then he left, and I just sat in the bed, and Arlene was about 10-15 minutes away. I just pulled my phone out straight away and just texted, no, we are not staying here. I'll find somewhere else, don't come here. So sitting there for about 10 minutes and going, I can still fucking hear them. And I have to leave, I'd be back beside the bed and everything. I was like, fucking leave, and then I'm going, I've got 50 quid's worth of food, where the fuck am I going to put it? I can't put it in the shower. So I was like, what the fuck am I going to do?
Just walk around the house. Do you have a fridge by any chance?
So I heard them go into the back of the house. So I just grabbed me back and I ran. So we met up with ourselves, and the only other place we could book on such short notice, because this was fucking Saturday night, fucking bank holiday, was an apartment in Coothill in Cavan.
I don't have to, yeah, Cavan, yeah, very popular spot to go.
Yeah, so but it was that or nothing, and I was like, right, okay, booked it, fucking 200 quid gone. That was grand. We're in the apartment about it. We get to this apartment, right? As they're like turning the key, there's a junkie sitting right there going, I'm very sorry, I'm homeless now. You're not fucking staying here. So went in, and I was like, this is off to a great start. Went in, the place hadn't been cleaned. And they were like, oh, we'll get someone down to clean it, we're very sorry.
Do you know what yous need, lads? Them two lads, though, we're after fucking seeing.
No, it gets better, right? So the junkie had fucked off. We're waiting for the cleaner, and we were like, when the cleaner comes, we'll just pop down to the shop or something. You know, your time to clean instead of us walking around. So the cleaner came and rapped the door. I opened the door, and there's the cleaner, and then I looked down, and there was two people pissed on the doorstep eating their takeaway. And I was like, hello? Cleaner? And she just went, yeah, it's me, as if to say, it's not one of them. I was like, oh, by the way, we're just going to go to the shop. It was fucking weird. And it was the smelliest shop I'd ever been in my life. The smell of sweat and shite in that spa, I swear to God.
Are you absolutely sure it was Airbnb you went on to?
Or, I don't know, myhostel.ie or something. Yeah, it was Airbnb. It was fucking Airbnb prices, let me tell you. So that was grand. The junkie had fucked off, the drunk people had fucked off. And fair enough, they cleaned up after themselves as well.
Oh, that's nice of them.
And then
Nice
the 2 days there went off without a hitch. And then we came back here. And we went out.
Oh.
And then we went home. And I've made this, like, I have a single bed, but it's 2 mattresses. So I made this thing when she stays that I pull it out and it's just 2 mattresses wide then.
Yes.
So it's more comfortable. We were too drunk to do that. So we said, fuck it, we'll just both sleep in a single bed. I fell out in the middle of the night. And I now have a cut from here to fucking here on my leg to prove it. Yeah.
So the moral of the story is you and Sheena are
Don't book last minute Airbnb.
two same kind of people like when you are drunk.
Mm.
Yeah. You just cut ourselves and hurt ourselves. And
The two of us have scrapes and fucking bruises everywhere. Oh god.
like, I would go to walk and I would cut myself and hurt myself. But you just wait until they start drinking.
Oh yeah, that's the big news this week. That's the big news this week. You've got a new job.
Oh, we did, yeah. We sure did. And it's what are you doing?
Fixing it. So it's broken. But I was trying to do it nice and quietly so nobody noticed.
You know, fixing things.
But thanks for pointing that out.
Sure, have to do this. Have to do these things. The point of everything. Yeah. Well, like,
Sorry, new laptop, we're trying to figure it out, so it's going to take a while.
it's better than you know, walking on sites and shit that you don't know where you're walking, what time you're walking at. You could literally get a fucking text message
That
the day
from what
beforehand. Oh, you're walking this site on 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Well,
That, and
Good
from
enough.
what I've seen of you today, you get to glue yourself to lots of things as well.
I do, yeah. Glue myself.
You're like, I'm fucking gluing me hair and everything. All of a sudden, when you goes, I'm gluing me hair, I just had this image of you going, hello, it's happened again, help. I'm so silly,
I thought
can't feel my ear.
I thought super glue was the most strongest fucking substance in the world.
No, heroin is.
Because it's just like, straight away, just impact. Just straight in impact. It would glue things to you.
I love how he's done it. Glue things to you. I've been caught before, I nearly lost an ear to a shoulder.
But then, sure, you're walking away there and sure I don't even know that it's on me. Until I go home. Oh
And you're
my
like,
God,
that's where my tape measure went.
Then you just look at yourself and you think you're Spider-Man. Looks as if you're Spider-Man now, doesn't it?
You go-
Spider-Man.
You go to stretch after walking, it's like, ah!
Just remember walking that place with Liam.
Oh, the demolition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to put the insulation there. Insulation was bad enough.
Yeah.
But then you had to
fiberglass stuff.
fucking...
Staples.
And you had to staple it all down with chicken wire for some strange reason.
To stop it falling through, it had.
And the chicken wire would just make bits of your arms.
I found I got it on my hands once, that fucking fiberglass insulation, and it rubbed my eyes. Oh, it was bad. That's not too bad.
And I just had to rub my eyes there once you said it.
That's not too bad. Stephen went for a piss once. And came back about 10 minutes later. He's like this. We're going, what's wrong with you? Oh, nothing. I think you have a kidney infection. I was like, Stephen, are you okay?
So he tells you it was this.
No, we didn't. I think I have a kidney infection. And I was like, Stephen, you were grand all day. What's wrong with you? He goes, I was using the insulation with no gloves and I went for a piss.
Using the insulation with no gloves.
Yeah.
Because them boys were full on with safety, weren't they?
Oh, they were mad about health and safety. I'll never forget the day we were in a site and Liam reversed the van into the pillow, one of the pillars of the gate. And he got out of the van and he looked and he went, who moved that down? Those they were fucking hammers trying to take the tint out of the back of it so the door would close. Oh, someone put that pillow wasn't there this morning. Liam, that pillow was built about 50 fucking years ago.
So that's like asking someone who put that wall there, Liam. You turned around to me one day and you want something painted. You turned around to me and goes, what the paint do? That thing over there. That's just a piece of wood. Just in the middle of nowhere, that's a piece of wood.
We are talking about
thing's blue.
We are talking about the same man that asked me to sweep grass. Like there was stuff in the garden and he goes, grab a brush there and sweep it. And I went, sweep the grass, Lee. Yeah, give it a good rake down.
Give it a good rake with the brush.
I was like,
Man,
what brush? Are you alright? All your faculties still intact.
Oh, I'd go on ages talking to this lad. He's just fucking mad. I was retarded.
I headbutted my car this week.
Why?
By accident.
Was it doing something wrong to you?
No, so I've had to change the wheel bearing in the car for a while, right? But I couldn't get the big main bolt off because I just didn't have a big enough fucking.
Was the last one we got not big enough? No.
No.
Oh, shouldn't have it is.
No, the nut was the nut was the right size, but it just I didn't have enough leverage. So got the lads in this higher place across from work to like just crack it so it'd move. Hadn't been fucking done in 10 years. So cracked it, it started moving, that was grand. Tightened it up a bit, drove it home, took that off, and then there was 2 more bolts to take the brake disc off, and I was like, right, do I have the right size? No. Went and got the right size. This is the right size, this will work. 2 of them rung straight away. And I said, fuck this, I'm not doing this anymore. They can just fuck off. I'm putting it all back together. I'll wait the weekend, I'll go at it with a fucking angle grinder and just put a new brake disc on.
Do you know what the best solution is, right? See if they're melted.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can't be there.
Yeah, if it's liquid, it can't be touched. Yeah. Kind of like. So that was grand. I says I put it all back together. So put the big main bolt back on, put the wheel back on, tighten up the wheel nuts a bit, let the car down off the jack, and I goes, I'll give the wheel nuts a bit of a crack, as you do, to make sure they don't come loose. And on the last wheel nut, I'm like this. I went, bolt snapped, and I headbutted the car.
Man, yeah. Really?
So yeah.
Can never understand why they decided to call it a jack. Why do they call it a jack and like not anybody else's name?
Why? What would you call it?
I don't know.
Oh,
A Jimmy.
It's
a Jimmy.
I have a flat tire that grab the Lisa. Grab the upsy downsy.
The upsy downsy, no? But like, I wonder. It's probably called something like that over in America, isn't it? The car uppity.
The lifting car tool. What do you? I'm lifting my car with the lifting car tool. So,
right.
If you notice me leaning forward, we haven't figured out the timer just yet, and it stops every 5 minutes. So that's why I'm leaning forward every 5 minutes. I'm pressing it again. So you don't have to listen to 3 hours of this. We can
lots of 5 minutes.
Yeah. So what other crack have you got this week?
No crack.
Yeah.
I've been, I tell you something, right? You know the way you were telling me the other day, right? About headlines and everything you've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen another one the other day.
I've
but
seen
you
that. Oh, I seen it earlier on, a couple of days ago, right? I just seen the headline and I had to go into it,
Right.
right? Man caught smuggling scissors, right? In a peculiar location of his body in jail in Indiana.
Well, he didn't put scissors up his arse, did
He sure fucking did.
Fucking hell.
And they didn't realise this though.
Until what? He started shouting blood.
Until he went through,
He
one of the
farted on the
scanners.
toilet and there was a bing!
No, he kept going through all the scanners and everything. And the boys were like, jeez, what's going on here? Like, there's nothing on him in person.
Just some junkie shit. Oh, I've a metal rectum. That's what it is.
And then he's all the boys, they took him for an x-ray, like the officers took him for an x-ray. Because they couldn't find that. And then they found the pair of scissors halfway up his fucking stomach.
How do you even get a pair of scissors up your arse? Dedication, I suppose, but...
But they couldn't like operate, like open the stomach up and everything because they were like wherever they were.
In jail? That's where they were.
Yeah. Wherever the scissors were inside of him, they couldn't open the stomach up and everything. They had to wait for him to shit them out.
Oh.
No,
Just all the guards standing at his door.
he doesn't watching them.
They're standing at the door of his fucking jail cell. Eat your curry. No, I don't want to. Eat your fucking curry. It's too spicy. Good. Eat it. I've nothing to cut it with. Well, you would if you didn't put them up there. Bastard.
You're fucking stupid.
I seen one the other day, right? And it said, anti-Semitism is at an all-time high in Germany. I don't think it is.
Okay. No.
I really don't. How short?
Fair enough.
How short is their memory?
Who are these journalists?
Anti-Semitism is at an all-time high in Germany. Might I refer you to World War II?
And probably some of these journalists are Jewish.
Probably, yeah. They've obviously never heard of Anne Frank.
Considering like
Or was it attic conversions? She invented attic conversions. You know that?
yeah, fuck that, I don't want man Frank scenario going on here. Build that further out.
No, she invented the Velux window and attic conversions. So she got caught. She went, we need some more lighting here. Because Anne Frank was famously African.
African. I cannot get out of this room.
I know what this place needs.
I want to know.
We need to legalize weed and have a window in the roof to get rid of the smoke. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, there you go. Anne Frank invented the Velux window.
And Frank was Jamaican. Did you know that? I never got taught that at school.
That's what called her. She was trying to relax all our family. She was singing, don't worry, they're up there, I can hear them. About the thing. Dum. Oh shit. Into the oven I go. She was still singing when they put her in. It's getting hot in here. Oh. Try my windows. So take off all your clothes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Anne Frank invented the Velux window. Anyway, moving on.
Hey, we're going to. We'll go to New Zealand next. Did
Okay.
you see this one?
No.
No the way, right? If
You're still rubbing your eyes
Yeah,
since I said the whole installation thing.
no, half crying now. Yeah. And
He really gets upset when I talk about Anne Frank. She had a whole life ahead of her. Think of the other windows she could have designed.
New Zealand Air.
Right.
Right? What would you feel? How would you feel if?
Oh, yes.
I'm not going
I know what you- yeah.
I'm going to say Brian now, right?
Brian now.
Brian now. How do you feel if they turn around you and goes, you have to weigh yourself before you get onto the train? But they're not like
They're not
doing
disclosing the people's weight.
they're not doing it compulsory.
It's apparently, I was
they're
reading into this as well.
They're taking a survey
Yeah.
of like 2,000 people. Like
It's only happening for like a month, and apparently it's to see if they can better distribute the weight on an airplane, which means it'll be more economical.
it'd be more efficient and everything. Like.
But like, they could be a bit more sensitive.
But they're not.
Instead of the air stewardess standing there going, fatties at the back. Until we need to land, and then all you fuckers run to the front.
You just see this big one coming on, and just this one behind a fucking tuba. But they're not doing it to everyone.
Just waiting someone going, oh no, you need to pay for 2 seats. Because again, that's my New Zealand accent.
Accent, yeah. I'd love to hear what your.
Imagine if it was in
Australian
Australia, it's just, yeah, fat cunt, off you go. Yeah, you got another fat cunt, off you go.
They're literally nearly the exact same fucking.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, but they're not. They're doing it voluntary. Like, there's only 2,000 people. But you have to volunteer, like.
Imagine, like,
a weight.
You're like on an Air New Zealand flight, and the entire all black team is in front of you. You're like, we're not getting on this one.
Fuck that, I'm not wearing them. Fuck that, I ain't weighing them.
Wait, what the fuck was that? You slag my accents. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. That was a mixture between Egyptian and fucking.
That was not Egyptian.
So how would you?
It's like, we have to wait you.
What did you hear this? Gene Simmons. You know what Gene Simmons is?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Huh?
Famous rock singer.
From
A rock band.
a rock band. Kiss.
Yeah.
So he's going to the DUP.
Is Gene Simmons even aware that Northern Ireland exists? Never mind going to the DUP.
Oh no, he's apparently he's all with their fucking beliefs and everything. He's going to.
Oh, so it's a bigot. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to DUP and he's getting a full tour by Ian Paisley.
Ian Paisley Jr.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it'd be a very short talk because Ian Paisley dead.
What? The Ian Paisley, that's alive.
Again, still a better tour than the Ian Paisley has said. Just Gene Simmons standing there, full makeup. You gonna show me yet? And staring at a grave.
Yeah. What did you say? What's going on now?
That's gonna look so weird. Like Gene Simmons. I'd love to see a picture of Gene Simmons and Arlene Forster, and strangely Gene Simmons would be the feminine one in the photograph.
Yeah, let's go. Gene, what do you do? Stop looking more fucking feminine, or will you? Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Grow a moustache or something. And not a little one, because she's got a decent one. I mean, a big one.
A big fuck off MacGyver moustache, like, I mean, like.
And at
Just
the same
go
time,
full-
Mrs. Foster, can you shave yours off?
Just go full Magnum PI on this country.
I think to be a member of the DUP, you need to have a brain that stopped developing in the 1950s.
You're 12.
Why? A fucking fly just landed on my forehead.
Little flies.
Good job it didn't land on yours, it would have been fucking glued there.
Little midgie.
Oh, so is that your news headline?
Liz, yeah, that's them news. That's news headlines of the week.
And now for the weather.
Oh no, you have
Fucking
something
warm.
for us, don't we?
What?
We have something.
Yeah, but I think we'll do that in the second
We
half.
do it next. Oh, we do it next. Yeah, we know.
We'll do it in the second half. We're doing a quiz this week.
Just have to wait.
Yeah. So we're just going to sit in silence now for another 5-10 minutes and just...
There you go. Right.
What's the crack with yous?
Get used to this. Right.
There's it.
Don't say that. You just don't really talk, please.
Yous aren't... No, they're not a fucking chatty bunch. Because they never fucking send us in anything, the bastards.
Oh no. Avid sends me in things.
He doesn't count. He's
you.
weird.
He doesn't send you in things because, like,
Nobody sends me.
probably doesn't like it.
I did give him the nickname Avid the Great, so... I mean, that is a nice nickname.
And you talk about from
Oh yeah, what's his nickname now?
the Avid, me.
Avid the Meh. Avid the Meh.
There you go. And,
Send us in some stuff. We want to give you some horrible nicknames. You never know. You might win an off-Alice glass if it's funny.
or just, give us nicknames.
Yeah. Send us in what you think our nickname should be. I think that'd be a good one.
What would your nickname be? Would you say?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. I've actually drawn a blank, which is
Broken Bones Ryan.
Broken Bones. Right? A nickname is supposed to be shorter than your actual name.
Well, no, it's not. Well, fucking Avid the Great isn't shorter than his name.
Yeah, but his name is Abbott Aminat Uwabab.
And he's from
Cavan.
Wakanda.
Which is just outside King's Court.
Fucking chair, I hate this chair.
How do you always get the squeaky chair? I think it's
because
you're overweight, probably.
Yeah, probably.
So every chair squeaks for you. It's alright, my ma told me I'd need a bra soon, so...
Yeah, you took offence to that one.
Yeah, I went walking twice after it. And not just to the shop.
To the pub.
I done 8k the first day, and then my mate was like, "Oh, I'm heading out. Do you want to go to the pub?" Oh, sure, I'd reward myself.
I've earned this.
So the legs will walk to me. I needed something. I was good that night. I only had 3 pints and went home.
But I was good, yeah, fairly good, because all them calories burned were just
I could have
taken away
been.
by all them pints.
I could have been good up, but I wasn't.
You could have been good up, but you can't because that's
Not a word.
not a word.
Yeah. So no water crack, no.
Definitely not.
Well, this is great,
what did
isn't
they-
it?
what did they-
This is top class podcasting. Any
You
other
have
crack?
no fucking
Nope.
crack whatsoever. Yeah.
I just told you on my crack. I had a terrible week.
Yeah, the whole terrible week.
I could not wait for today.
Well, could you not to tell us about your terrible fucking week?
No, just to get drunk. It's like, I need this.
Oh no,
I'm gonna have in the second half. I'm gonna have vodka intravenously. That's how much of a shit week I've had.
started this new job on the Tuesday, and I didn't realise I was supposed to be starting on Tuesday.
Yeah. So how was the head Tuesday morning?
Because we weren't drinking till Monday,
I have to say,
and
you had gone
I
home
came
by
back
the
early
time.
enough.
Yeah, you'd gone home by the time I went around to the pub. Sheena hadn't, and she probably should have.
Then I woke up I went home about 4 o'clock or something. I woke up and I thought I was going to die.
No exaggeration there at all. Like no.
And then I had to go in here and I was like, oh no, I'm going to faint. It's like, I'm definitely going to faint.
Just faint and someone be like, "Oh fuck, he's glued to that now." Just you at the game at end of someone's house. Just, I'm awake now. Let me down.
And there he was, right? I was like, right, fair enough. Give me something to
Lovely.
do.
The new computer sending us notifications in the middle of recording. Fucking brilliant.
I was like, give me something to do so I can take me mind off.
You didn't actually say that. Look,
I didn't
lads,
know.
I know
what
it's
you
only
said.
an induction day, but I'm fucking hanging. You couldn't give me something to do so I don't faint.
But all then, like,
Thanks for the opportunity.
we were just there left standing around. I was like, no way, oh, Jesus Christ, it's only 11 o'clock.
Oh.
We have to be here till 10 o'clock. Like, I'm doing nothing.
It's only 11 o'clock and we have to be
Lads.
here till 10 o'clock.
Oh, 4. Is that what
He
we
was so hungover he forgot how to tell the time. Oh.
So I should be here for another fucking 5 hours. And
Are you sure you weren't still drunk?
doing nothing.
Hey, it's only 11 o'clock and I have to be here till 10. We ain't gonna be something to do. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, I don't really go so. Yeah, just watch the lads doing what to do. It's like, but is it not easier for me to do what they're doing so I can be able to learn faster? Like,
Yeah.
oh no, just watch them for today. I was like, oh, fuck.
So someone just walking away at their station. You pretend you're walking away there. You pretend you're just walking away at you. No, go on, pretend. You pretend you're one of the lads walking away at your
Yeah,
station.
because I do this all the time.
And you just sitting there going, don't mind me, I'm dying. I'm just trying to pass the time till 10 o'clock. It's 12:15. I know. I know. I believe I may die today. Oh my god.
Don't know how many times I got up that morning. I got sick like before we walked in.
No, it was the nails. Was it the nails?
I was putting it down to nails. It's like it's definitely not.
Well,
Nothing got to do
interview.
with drink.
In the interview, did you get nails?
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
I'm just a nervous person. That's why.
You do this. So,
Doesn't mean I'm not nervous.
right, well, always ask for Zoom interviews then. You'd be sorted.
She's still be nervous on her.
Could you imagine? Shane's not used to having a drink when there's a camera in front of him. He'd be sitting there at the interview going, what benefits what skills do you think you can bring to this job? Did you hear this headline about New Zealand? 1 second, I need another can. Did you hear this headline about New Zealand? Yeah, I really need this job.
Oh wait, or just drop my pen.
Because Shane snorts coke underneath the table when we're recording, apparently.
Snorting coke sounds like that.
It does with your fucking nose the size of the cotton thing. Oh, right. I think we'll take a wee break and we'll come back for our wee quiz, yeah?
A wee quiz.
Our wee quiz.
You're not allowed to see now.
Oh, I wasn't even looking. Our wee quiz. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello.
Who are you talking to?
Your man, what's his name? Fucking Auntie Jacqueline's fucking brother, sisters.
Jacqueline's brother, sister, wee fella. That's not, no.
It is him, look at him.
It's not.
He looks exactly like her.
You said wee fella a minute ago, now it's, oh, it's 2023. Okay, fair enough. But that's not they, them.
I don't know. Is it? They, you, him.
Do you know why we don't have video? They don't follow us. Why do you not follow us?
You don't follow us.
Do you know where to follow us?
You just can follow us on Alpha's Pod at anyone. Instagram, Facebook,
TikTok, Twitter.
probably even YouTube later on.
Probably, yeah. That's the newest one. Go and follow us. Hit the little bell. Yeah.
And if you do follow us, we might follow you back to your house.
What did I say about being creepy?
Don't be creepy or weird.
Yeah.
Oh, put that down, will you? Put that down. Put it fucking down. Weird bastard, you. Be child. Right, we're back. And Ryan's very sad. Because I had to
Bastard stole my toy.
take prize away from him. And he has questions. What about?
Why did you take my toy?
No, sexuality or something? No.
Right, so I always get slagged for not doing any prep on this pod. And, well, this week I've got flashcards.
Yeah. Good man. Fair play to you.
So, I've got 10 questions for you, all random general knowledge. If I can just get them facing the right way up.
I like random stuff.
Okay, are you ready?
Right. Belt away. Come on.
Question 1.
Do-do-do.
Other than Bill Cosby, what is good to have before you go to bed to help you sleep?
You don't know. Ragnarok.
Not one of the answers I had.
Sleeping tablets.
I had hot chocolate, chamomile tea, and locked doors.
Locked doors.
Yeah, everyone sleeps better when they know the door is locked.
Yeah, but that's something you do all the time.
Have you never been asleep, like dozing off, and your brain goes, "Did you lock the door?"
Yeah, I did that. Nearly every night, like, did I lock the door?
Right, this is multiple choice.
Tea! Fucking tea!
Chamomile tea.
But you drink chamomile tea, do you?
I don't. Just avoid Bill Cosby and lock me doors, and that's how I sleep.
I won't be avoiding him all the time.
Right. Finish the famous TV show quote. So I'll read the 4 choices, and then you have to pick one, okay?
Right?
So, finish this famous TV show quote. Is that your knob hanging out of your jocks? Or is that your ma riding your dad like he's a bike? Is that your final answer? Or is that bitch Lisa?
Lisa's always making an appearance here. Fucking hell.
Because I don't know Lisa, so I can put that name down. I don't defend anybody.
So I am going to say, right, is that your final answer? And you're going to reply with, is that your final answer?
What is it? Is it?
Lock it in there, Ryan.
Sorry,
Huh?
it was number 4. That bitch Lisa. Okay. Maths question. You ready?
Oh no.
Has to be quick maths, okay? James has 54 Mars bars.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah.
He gives 3 to Lucy, 7 to John, and eats 27.5 bars. What does John have?
Christ. He gives what to Lucy?
I'll read it again, but you have to be quick, okay?
Mm.
James has 54 Mars bars. He gives 3 to Lucy, 7 to John, and he eats 27.5 bars. What does John have now?
Diabetes.
Yes, that was the answer! Well done! Right. Jimmy Savile is known for shows such as Young at Heart, Top of the Pops, and Jim Will Fix It, but perhaps most famously for Touching Kids. Name one of Gary Glitter's songs.
Gary Little songs. Who the fuck is Gary Glitter?
Another prolific paedophile.
I know who he is, but like
He was a singer.
He was a singer, wasn't
Yeah, and you'll know one of his songs.
he? Name one of his songs.
Do you want me to read the question again? Sorry. Jimmy Savile is known for shows such as Young at Heart, Top of the Pops, and Jim Will Fix It, but perhaps most famously for Touching Kids. Name one of Gary Glitter's songs.
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know. Touch me and I'm young or something.
I'll read out the ones that I wrote down, right? I didn't know I loved you. Do you want to touch me? Baby, please don't go. Rock hard men. It takes all night.
Oh my god! Is that one of his songs?
Yeah.
Rock Hard Man.
I mean, the hints were in the song titles. People should have known. Easy Evil, Just Fancy That, and the one you'll know, Papa Ooh Mau Mau.
Oh yeah.
The hints were in the song titles, people. The hints were, you know. I'm just look. Nobody ever accused Robbie Williams of being a nonce because he didn't have song titles like that. That's all I'm saying. The hints were in the song titles.
Just want you to love.
What? Out of context, what do you think is the creepiest name of a song ever?
What's the name of the song? Yeah, fucking hell. do it one more time.
Jesus, that's a bit weird. It's a song about fetal fatal abnormality. Jesus Christ. Right. You ready for the next one?
Don't know. I don't know.
The normal pH level of a vagina is less than 4.5.
Right.
Speaking about a cunt, which TV presenter did Piers Morgan famously have a feud with for years, which once ended up in fists being thrown?
Wasn't Katie, no?
No. It's a TV show that I love. Well, loved. It's kind of not around anymore.
Ah, fucking Jeremy Clarkson.
Yes, well done.
Yeah, he was an awful fucking gun-ho fucker, wasn't he? Just
No,
a
but he
hot-headed cunt.
He punched Piers Morgan, so that's good.
Oh, was it him that he punched?
He punched Piers Morgan, yeah. Piers Morgan is the cunt in that, by the way.
Oh, so I thought it was only a cameraman that he punched.
Oh no, he punched Piers Morgan back in like 2004. They were at some awards or something like that, and he fucking threw a heap of punches at him.
Rightly so.
I've loved him ever since. Right, what have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway there, right?
5. Jesus. Just don't ask me another fucking maths question.
The word payday brings joy to many English speaking people. But if I said payday in Portugal, what would that mean?
Funeral or something,
No?
no?
Maybe take a bit more time to think.
Payday.
Yeah. No, it's not spelled the same, but it's pronounced exactly the same as payday.
Ah.
And it means something totally different.
Transcription or something, I don't know.
It would mean I farted.
Payday.
If you're in Portugal and you go, payday, that's Portuguese for I farted.
That reminds me of something happened when we walked to the...
Oh fuck, tell me. Taking a break from the question.
When the lads were like, I was in a panel like further on than him. Then we was walking up the same lane, and all I seen him was stop. I was like, you're taking the piss out of you. So we walked past him. He's like, oh, you dirty bastard.
He was trying to keep you out of the blast zone. Have you ever done that way?
That's it.
I do that in work sometimes. I'm like, no one's in the office and nobody's come to talk to me for like the last half an hour. I think it's safe to fart, and I'll fart. And then somebody will walk in and just be like, Ryan, I need to ask you a question.
Please don't.
And I know, but I'll just play down a bit. Can you fucking smell that too? It's been annoying me all morning.
Yeah, man was like, oh, don't come past there. I was like, you're only joking. Walk past it. Oh my god.
Was it a bad one?
I was fucking desperate.
One of the worst.
I walked up and I stayed up the other end of the fucking place
Until he went,
is it gone yet, is it?
it's safe now. Ha, gotcha. Ha.
And then he
Go and
turns-
put a mask on.
And then he turns around and he goes, well, you know, once I do that, I shit myself.
Him in the canteen, drinking his tea. I feel so sorry for new guy. Walked into blast radius. No, never stood the chance. Right, are you ready for question 6?
Sorry, that. Oh.
Gillian McKeith, you should know the answer to this
Right,
one.
shit yourself, yeah.
Shut up. Gillian McKeith is best known for examining people's shit on the TV show You Are What You Eat. Lenny Kravitz was sued in 2004 for $330,849 for the catastrophic damage his blocked toilet caused to his downstairs neighbour. Which famous runner shot herself in the 2005 London Marathon?
Paula Radcliffe.
Hey, I knew you knew that one. You see, the questions are designed to throw you. Right. So now we have a riddle.
Oh, ho.
I have a back, but I'm not a camel. I can be sat on, but I'm not a horse. I sometimes have arms, but I don't have hands. What am I? Do you want me to read the question again?
Yeah.
I have a back, but I'm not a camel. I can be sat on, but I'm not a horse. I sometimes have arms, but I don't have hands. What am I?
Have a back, but sometimes have arms.
Do you want me to read it one more time?
A chair.
Do you want me to read it one more time anyway? Right. I have a back, but I'm not a camel. I can be sat on, but I'm not a horse. I sometimes have arms, but I don't have hands. What am I?
Chair. Like a couch or something.
Oh, so close. It's a quadruple amputee. Sorry.
Yeah, any quadruple amputees out there.
We're very sorry. Right, next one.
I'm not sorry.
That was my favourite question of the whole night. Right. Ooh, that and the Jimmy Savile one. I never thought Jimmy Savile and quadruple amputees would be compared, but there we go. Although they were easy targets for him.
The one.
Jim will fix your legs. No, fuck off.
No, fuck off!
Running, just belly flopping away. Doing the wave. Well, half of a wave.
Do the wave! Do the Mexican elbow.
Do the stump. You can't run away from me, but I can fucking try, Jimmy.
Right, come on, hurry up
Right.
before we get engrossing.
Okay, in
Quadruple
before we get engrossed in Jimmy bashing.
No, we get engrossed in the hands.
Right. There's 2 questions left. See if you can hold off till the end. Right? This is such a fucking segue, but JFK was shot on November 22nd, 1963.
Right.
Ronald Reagan was shot on the 30th of March, 1961. Who did Tommy Lee shoot that famous home video with that was leaked in 1995?
That was in the stick talk room.
In his TikTok.
Yeah. Tom Anderson.
Yeah. Oh, right. And the final question. Will Smith released Switch in 2005. The Nintendo Switch was released in 2017. In what year did Bruce Jenner switch to Caitlyn Jenner?
What? Jesus. Oh, when was 2018, wasn't it?
Oh, 2015. Fucking you there! 10 years after Will Smith's switch. What a lot more significant.
Oh.
What do you think? What do you think?
Quadruple amputees. Huh?
Remember a couple of weeks ago when I said it's better when I don't do prep? I think I was wrong.
Oh my god. It's definitely going to hell. I'm laughing at that shit.
Good quiz. I forgot to keep score. How many did you guess?
3 or 4.
What was your favourite question now?
All I can think of is quadruple amputees.
It's going to be a challenging wank for you tonight. Right, it's my round. My turn to be quizzed.
I have one here for your whole family. I think it's a good one.
We're not all here though.
Yeah, no, but like here's how. Right. The first one here, like this is an easy one, right? What part of his body did Tom Jones insure for nearly $7 million? Right? You have three options for you.
Right.
His arms, his legs, or his chest hair.
I'd say chest hair.
Yeah. His chest hair.
Imagine ringing the insurance company. I'm not going to quote. What's the reg? It's something slightly different than that.
I don't know.
I'll put you through to home insurance. No, they don't cover this either.
Don't do that, hey.
What is it you're looking to insure? My chest hair. Beep. How many fucking insurance companies did you ring?
Yes, sir. Fucking man.
Although I tell you what, that's a genius idea. If times ever got tough, Tom would be like, tie me to a chair, blindfold me, and then attack me with a razor.
How could you fucking enjoy yourself or anything?
I'm after losing a fucking fortune. The royalties aren't doing it for me anymore. I tell you what, love. Grab a bit of rope there and a blindfold and just shave me chest.
£7 million, yeah, fair enough, lads.
Fucking hell. Does he get extra if his
He
nipple
can,
gets cut
so.
off? While they're shaving it.
Fuck all that, you know. No way. No way. You were saying before, right, about the laws and everything. The laws in America,
Yeah.
right? One here, right. It's illegal to put what on your neighbour's cow in Texas?
Peanut butter.
Yeah, I thought it would be something like that. Like, I thought it would be like,
Semen.
something strange like that, no? Oh no, this is a normal, everyday thing.
A saddle.
What do people put on buildings?
Velux windows. Thanks
Frank.
to Anne Frank.
Fancy.
Spray paint.
Yeah. Graffiti.
It's illegal to graffiti a cow.
Okay. So,
Just imagine. Oh, the neighbours been at the cows again. How do you know? Well, one of them says John was here.
So that has happened so much in Texas that they had to make a law against it.
What would you spray paint? What would you spray paint on a cow?
Just going to the cow. I was here. Well, yeah. You fucking weird bastard.
What would you spray paint on a cow to cause maximum confusion? Because Americans have taken.
I'm not really a cow.
No, just me. Or I identify as a cat. I shot JR. There you go. I shot JR on the side of the cat.
Right.
You don't have your questions in order, do you?
Oh no, they're all mixed up for you.
Oh fuck, right. Right, well you've asked two, so just...
I've said this to you before, right?
Oh, right, so this is more a listening test.
Just to see if you remember. Right? What is a group of pandas called?
Ah, you've never said that to me.
Yeah, I did.
Chinatown?
If you do something stupid on a night out, right? Really, really stupid.
Yeah. My
Your
friend
man will turn around to you and go,
Numpty.
you're a
Numpty. Cunt. Disappointment.
embarrassment.
An embarrassment of pandas. No wonder they're nearly extinct. They don't want to be seen in groups. They get embarrassed.
Yeah, you're an embarrassment, hey.
Call them something cool, like, I don't know. Oh look, there's a biker gang of pandas.
A cool brigade.
Cool brigade. That is the cheesiest thing you've ever said, and you're like, Mummy, Mummy! You have to say, Mummy, Mummy, there's a cool brigade of pandas! You're an embarrassment.
Which word do you always spell wrong?
Wrong.
There's one. That's the first one. The lorry. How did you get that right?
I don't
You
know.
must have looked that up.
I don't know.
Definitely. And here's another one, right? Talking about spelling things.
Oh, fuck off.
Eh?
I only gives you one maths question. Now you're giving me 2 spelling questions.
Oh, right. No, do I like. Yeah, use all shit spelling. Everything.
Yeah.
The whole
Thanks for that, Milo. Cheers. Everyone heard that.
Good lad.
Fucking disappointment. You're an embarrassment
I'm
of Patmos. That's what you are.
Not even one of you is bad at spelling.
All of us are.
That's the whole lot.
Oh, well, Zoe's good at spelling.
Zoe's, she's different. She's different breed.
Adopted. That's what he meant to say.
Right? The UK Dyslexia Research Trust, right, is based in which British city?
Well, that's not really a spelling question, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Essex.
Reading.
Which is spelled R-E-A-D-I-N-G. Reading.
Fucking hate this chair.
I never want to get new chairs because it's just a bit now. Whenever you lean forward, you're like, I fucking hate this chair. Shane, you're not prepared. Look, you need flashcards.
You need flashcards, yeah.
I think we should frame the quadruple amputee one.
Put that right behind facts.
Look, just put it here, look. There we go. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Yeah, everyone, look at my juicy ass. Kebabs did this. There we go.
That's what kebabs do, but they can't spell them. Right? This is more, this one is more of like a riddle than it is. It's more like a riddle than it is a question, right? Which 5-letter word,
Quadruple amputee.
right, that begins with P, women love to get their hands on?
5-letter word that begins with P that women love to get their hands on. I know the obvious answer, but I'm not giving the obvious answer.
Everyone knows the obvious answer.
5-letter word. Talk amongst yourselves there for a minute. I'm actually quite seriously thinking about this.
Definitely not the obvious answer.
Yeah, we know it's not penis.
Penus.
Oh fuck, that's really fucking got me, that one. 5-letter word beginning with P that women love to get their hands on.
Taking the money line.
I think on the money line, and my dyslexic brain, as soon as you said that, went paycheck. Fuck's sake.
Huh? What would you keep your money in? What would you keep your money in?
Purse.
A purse.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, I keep mine in a wallet. I don't know about you.
Well, you just said, I just asked you what you keep your money in, and you said, a purse.
Yeah, but I also had in my mind a 5-letter word beginning with P.
It is a 5-letter.
If you were like, give me money, I'm going to the shop, I wouldn't be like, take me purse. I can't get it back in my pocket.
Right. One here for you, right?
I'm just drinking a lot through this quiz.
What is, right, I have 4 options for you here,
Right.
right? What is a name of a university in Japan?
Right.
Tong, Kinky, Saucy, or Butthole?
Where'd you study? The University of Butthole. What are you? I'm an anal doctor. I'm gonna go with Tong.
Nope.
Kinky.
Kinky.
Oh, fuck. Kinky was my next choice. Kinky's always my next choice.
So tongues your first choice. Tongues always your first choice.
Yeah.
So
And
you're
I
tongue
don't know
down.
why, because for all the good to do, you might as well shove them up your arse. But still.
Oh, fuck off. There's a few places like I've been looking up these questions.
What did they study in the University of Kinky?
I don't know.
The Kama Sutra. There's nothing in that class. There is
There's
put that class down. There is nothing in that class. Look. Jesus Christ. Yes, Quizmaster. I'll pull your drink, Quizmaster.
Hey?
No problem, Quizmaster.
There's you here, alright?
Yes,
I
Quizmaster.
have one dump, right? Dump and floater are terms in what sport?
Oh, I'm gonna go with something random here. Like curling or something.
Volleyball.
I don't want anyone throwing a dump at me when I'm on the beach. Especially
No,
when you hit
no,
it like
no,
that
no.
and it just splats against your hands.
No, but it sounds funny, right? Dump and float, because
Because we're kids.
what's
At heart, really.
what's the most watched sport in the world? Like, if you're watching the Olympics,
Women's volleyball.
yeah,
Absolutely.
women's beach volleyball.
I watched it once for 5 minutes and there was already a wrist injury. Took me 3 days to recover.
What a semi.
Coincidentally, that's what Jimmy Savile said when he used to drive past schools.
Gary wasn't there. More's the pity.
Funny eye. Did you just click your fingers when everything went silent? You just went.
little.
I'm sitting like this. Did you think I fell asleep or something? Oh yeah, I love it. I love falling asleep to Gary Glitter. Oh no, he's waking him up again.
Get up. Right.
Just me, Papa. Oh, Mama, Papa. Mama, Gary. Gary. Oh fuck, I'm back in the room.
I've another true or false question here for you.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to ask it because the name.
I'm
Very
forgetting the sign.
It's,
Sorry.
it's a very funny name, like, right? Finger and Hoe is a village in Essex.
Yes, true.
How do you know that's true?
Because it's a funny name. I
You was
remember
there
that shit.
before.
It's a funny name. You hear that funny name once, you'll fucking remember it. There's some funny, like Cockering. There's a place in England called Cockering.
I've seen that one as well.
There's also Bastard Lane.
Bastard Lane,
Bastard Lane.
where all the children that nobody wants comes from.
I mean, there's no crash in Prince William Street. Probably for safety reasons.
Safety first. But yeah, where's Prince William Street? Have to go and visit that one day.
Weirdo. Okay, next question. How many questions have you got left, by the way?
One, probably, I think. Yeah, just the one.
Just take a minute and run through how many you've asked me and count them up.
I've answered loads of fucking loads.
You just
man.
take a minute and see what you've asked me.
Take a minute.
Yeah, in the meantime,
No.
thanks, I was about to say something.
In
In the meantime, as we've always said from the beginning, if you have anything that you'd like us to do, any content you want us to see, or any funny stories you want to tell us,
content you want us to see.
you want us to do, sorry. Can you just get to counting? You're putting me off. This is why we don't do ads, because we just... Oh fuck, the glue, it stuck to it. Yeah, No, look, send us in anything you want us to do. If you have any funny questions, any, give us a would you rather, anything at all. If you think we like it, if you think it's going to be funny, send it in to us. And if it's half decent,
Yeah.
if it's half decent and we think it's funny,
If it's shit,
we'll send you out an Our Fella's glass. Fair enough, yeah.
one of these.
One of these.
One of them bad
Except
boys.
better than that one because that one now says Our Fella's poo.
No, it doesn't. No one says that for this pod.
Where's the one that says Our Fella's poo now?
I don't know.
So did you count your questions?
Probably got rid of that one. It's fucking 11 in my ass, dickhead.
You asked me 11 already.
Mm-hmm.
I only asked you 10. That's not fair. And I'm still losing.
Bonus.
Right, go on. Bonus round.
Bonus round.
Bonus
round. Bonus round.
Right. Like an extra chromosome bonus round. Sorry. Go on.
Which TV character is required to have sex every 7 years?
Spock.
How do you know? Your man tell you that?
No. It was on the Big Bang Theory.
What? Was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember them saying that.
Yeah. I remember an episode they mentioned that.
I remember sex, I just said sex and that was it.
I don't remember a fucking embarrassment of pandas, but I remember Spock writing once every 7 years. I think that's the perfect way to end this show.
You have to have a Vulcan every 7 years.
He mates every 7 years.
Oh, he mates. Very nice. Come on, Spock.
You and Shane have something in common.
May the force be with you.
Yeah. You fucking dickhead. I just caught what you did there.
Oh.
It's a Star Wars reference.
Yeah.
Well, we've lost the geeks. Anyway, that's it from us this week. We'll talk to you next week. And yeah, if you see our videos, if you see our little reels, if you watch the stuff on YouTube, whatever, leave a like, leave a comment. It kind of boosts up the algorithm and shit like that. So yeah, just do something. Don't be a lurker. Nobody likes a lurker. Especially true people.
Logan bastard.
Especially true people. Don't be a people cunt. Do something.
Bye. Bye now.